वेलकम बैक एवरीवन। ट्रेड विद किरण में आपका फिर से स्वागत है। सो टुडे विल बी लुकिंग इन अनदर इंटरेस्टिंग टॉपिक, दैट इज हाउ अ प्रोफेशनल ट्रेडर marks his zones, or how a professional trader is thinking while trading, or what does he sees on the chart. We'll cover all these things. Let's go step by step. So first of all, we'll answer the first question, that is, what does a professional trader sees on the chart? So in front of me, I have a chart open. This is a chart of Bank Nifty index, and let me go back in time so that we get some room to play. And yeah, so let's say we are here in this zone. So what is that particular element that a professional trader is looking for on this particular chart? So first of all, let me tell you, professional traders, they don't use charts. They don't have time to see the charts. They have a pre-built algorithms available with them, which trade on behalf of them. And moreover, they do not see charts, they see the values, each tick's values. So what does tick means? So now we are here in 15 minutes zone time frame. So each candle is of 15 minutes. So like this, over here we are saying that it's a 15 tick chart. But when we switch to 1 second chart, which is not available to us, so as of now, because we are using a free version of this particular tool, but the professional traders, they have data for every second. So whenever news comes in, whenever a new information comes in, the institutions and professional traders, they get that information first before it that piece of information is uh, sent to public. So they all always have an upper hand. And उसके पीछे भी बहुत सारे reasons है why they are having an upper hand, because they are, what do you say, they are having enough resources, they have enough manpower to do so, and they have brilliant brains working behind the trading. So it's not just like a person wakes up every day and then he says, I'll buy here today and I'll sell here today. They have a full team of computer science engineers, and then PhD holders in human psychology and mathematics, like all brilliant minds, and probability and statistics. So based on all the inputs from these people, they they decide whether they want to sell it or they want to push it up. So this is how things happen on their side. But how we can identify, uh, like when a big move is about to come and all those things, like how do we make sure that now is the right time to put the money in? So for that, we have a very simple example. Whenever an institution or a professional trader participate, will see a footprint. So whenever someone puts in a lot of money, they leave behind a mark, and that mark is what we are going to identify. So that mark, we have already discussed how those kind of marks looks in previous videos. We have discussed about rally, base, rally, drop, base, drop, rally, base, drop, and drop, base, रैली. सो हमने ये चार चीज़ें देखी थी लास्ट वीडियो में, एंड वी हैव सीन हाउ टू आइडेंटिफाई दिस काइंड ऑफ zones. So these four kind of zones are the footprints that are left behind by institutions and like the professional traders and people who are having a big portfolio, like in hundreds of crores or 200 crores and like thousands of crores. So let's try to mark those zones. So first of all, I'll tell you the tool which I am using to mark these zones, and I'll show you the settings for that, and so that it becomes clear. So over here I have this price range tool, and I'll show you the settings for that. So in this, what we can see over here is a rally, a base, and a rally. Rally means this like the hidden body concept which you have learned in the previous video. So by that it becomes rally, base formation, and then rally. So this is one footprint which uh, institutions have left behind. Now all the other zones which we have marked earlier are the zones from where a big move came. So now we'll identify all these zones based on this four categories, and then we'll see how those zones work. Like was there any real movement after the zones have been created, and if not, then we'll see why that zone failed, and all these things will come later on. But this particular video is meant to make you understand that the institutions, they don't move silently, they leave a mark behind, and those marks we want to identify, and like if we are precise enough, then we'll be like getting good profit out of these particular zones. So now let's see, we have seen few zones: zone number 1, zone number 2, and one is zone number 3. So let's see what really happened and from where the market shifted back up. So from here the market was coming down, and from this first zone it took support again, and because this was having a real institution order flow, and then it stayed there for a while, and it did not let the price go below and go in the downward direction. So after that the markets just went up with gap up opening every day, and then there was no day after this zone was tested that the market has not given a gap up opening. Every day it was a gap up opening, and a time comes when a final move, like a final up move came, but the selling pressure over there was so high that the market has to fall down. So now over here also we are seeing one zone, rally, one base candle, and a rally candle. So this is my rally base. This is 15 minutes. Yeah. Okay. It's refreshed. Let me go back once. Where were we? Oops, I missed that part. Yeah. Okay, it's here. Yeah. So from here a big downward move was seen, and why this move happened we'll understand now. So from here the market started to rise again. So from here, from this zone, the market started to rise again. The institutions were adding new orders in this particular zone. So market went up, stayed sideways for that day or for the next day, then opened gap up, gave like a sideways movement, and then it, what do you say, it gave a down move showing that I'm going down, please sell. So many people got trapped here, and the market went up. Then the same thing happened again, market tried to trap people, because the real order flow is here, and the market wants, like, or the institution wants more and more people to participate in this particular zone, so that in one shot they'll blow up everyone's account, and the more and more orders are free. Okay, so now the market is hunting everyone's SL over here in this zone. Everyone's SL got hit, and उनके जो orders थे, and now those orders are with the institutions and professional traders. Then again एक up move आया, क्योंकि institutions को यहाँ पे जितने भी orders उनको मिले थे वो उन्होंने ले लिए हैं, ग्रैब कर लिए हैं. देन एक साइडवेज मूवमेंट था जहाँ पे रिटेल्स का पार्टिसिपेशन बहुत ज़्यादा हुआ, बिकॉज रिटेल्स ट्रेडर्स अभी यही सोच रहे होंगे कि यहाँ पे इसने एक अपमूव दिया है, और मोर और लेस ये अपमूव ऑलमोस्ट इसके हाई को भी इसने ब्रेक किया है. सो नाउ दे आर इन सिचुएशन वेयर some people are saying, some retailers are saying that it's going up, it's going down and all those things. एंड ये पूरी फाइट यहाँ पे हुई है रिटेलर्स के बीच में, एंड बीच बीच में इंस्टीट्यूशंस वर पार्टिसिपेटिंग just to grab more and more orders. So suddenly institutions ने एक बड़ा अप मूव दिया, सबको लगा अब तो ऊपर जाएगा, बट द नेक्स्ट मोमेंट it fell down, and then again a small bit of consolidation took place. And उसके बाद मार्केट ने सबके ऑर्डर्स, जो पेंडिंग ऑर्डर्स इनके मतलब जिनके एक्टिव ऑर्डर्स थे, जिनके एक्टिव स्टॉप लॉस था, एक किसी का यहाँ हो सकता है, किसी का यहाँ हो सकता है, एंड ज़्यादातर लोगों का यहाँ होगा, एंड मैक्सिमम लोगों का यहाँ पे ये जोन पे होगा। तो एक ही शॉट में मार्केट नीचे आता गया, नीचे आता गया, एंड देन सबका स्टॉप लॉस खाया। जिन्होंने यहाँ बाई किया था, बहुत सारे लोगों का स्टॉप लॉस यहाँ होता है बेस्ड ऑन द लाइक द मॉडर्न डे चार्ट पैटर्न्स, like now over here we can see someone will say this is a W pattern, and breakout of that is here, and then यहाँ पे बहुत लोग क्या करते हैं, यहाँ पे रीटेस्ट का वेट करते हैं, बट यहाँ पे रीटेस्ट हुआ नहीं, मार्केट kept on going up up up, and then but there is one more theory that like I don't know if I'm correct or wrong, but some says like a retest will happen. So some people will think that now a retest is happening and it will go up from this particular zone, but that did not happen. And let me clear this first. Yes, yeah, so now, so we'll evaluate this zone first. So this zone failed massively. It gave a little bit of what do you say, like it holded the price for a while in this zone. It did not let it go down, but the selling pressure over here was immense. You can already see when the market is falling in a downward direction, the sellers are active, and they may overcome the buyers in any zone particular. If you can see, one zone was also formed here, one zone was also formed here, and so what does this mean? These zones are basically the stop losses of retail traders. So major order flow is here, maximum orders are filled here, and from here we have seen one up move, second up move which was really big up till here, and then so our aim is to find such zones and target these zones. Now in this particular screen you can see this zone where like this is a zone from where it reversed once again, and it just gave a up move. So you just see the potential over here, just to try to understand like we have to find the origin of that move. So like if we are able to find the origin of the big moves, then from those zones we are definitely going to make money. And I insist you please try marking such zones. So now let's see, we'll mark one more zone before closing, and let me clear this out. Yeah, so let's see if you can find something here. Okay, this is downtrend. Let's see something more. See, यहाँ पे देखिए, ये पूरा कंसोलिडेशन जोन है. ऑल दिस थिंग्स, ऑल दिस अप्स एंड डाउन्स जो भी यहाँ पे ये बनाया है इसने, ये जोन में, ये पूरे जोन में, ये बड़ी पिक्चर है, बड़े टाइम मीन्स लार्जर टाइम पे. एंड आप देखिए सबका मैक्स, ज़्यादातर लोगों को स्टॉप लॉस कहाँ होगा, यहाँ 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 यहाँ. तो इसने सबसे पहले क्या किया, मार्केट को पुश डाउन किया यहाँ पे, यहाँ से इसने वापस रिवर्स किया. अभी फिर से यहाँ पे लोगों को बुलाया, यहाँ पे स्टॉप लॉस होगा, बहुत लोगों का यहाँ पे स्टॉप लॉस होगा. देन यहाँ पे लोगों ने फिर से बाई किया होगा जब ये नीचे आ रहा था, और यहाँ पे अप मूव दिया, यहाँ पे स्टॉप लॉस होगा, एंड यहाँ पे बहुत लोगों का स्टॉप लॉस होगा. सी ऑल दिस जोन्स आर the what do you say are the signs that the market is going to give a really big move in one direction. Because अभी ऊपर जाते जाते इसने स्टॉप लॉसेस क्रिएट किए. यहाँ पे देखिए प्रो गैप और व्हाट डू यू से गैप अप ओपनिंग था यहाँ पे, केम नियर टू दिस, एंड बूम, इन सिंगल 5 to 6 कैंडल्स इट ब्लू एवरीवन आउट. यहाँ पे जितने लोगों ने बेचा होगा उनका सेम आपको ऑपोजिट साइड में भी व्यू रखना है. वी हैव टू कीप द सेम व्यू for the sellings also. So now stop loss for sellers will be here, retail sellers here, here, here. So in one go it broke in the first it broke all the stop losses for the buyers over here, and in the second go it broke all the stop losses for the sellers over here, and then it made the institution made their money. They are out now. Now again some other institution came in and they are generating new what do you say, orders in both the sides, and in one go it is also broken. But sellers in this zone are really active, and from this zone it gave a testing once, a testing twice, and it just came down. And already we have seen that we have got one move previously over here, 1 2 3, and so much, like we have tested 4 times. So like whenever a zone is tested more than 2 times or 3 times, the probability of like the success or the winning trade reduces slightly, very slightly. So now we'll not plan a trade over here again, because it has already been retested once, twice, thrice, and there are rules which we have to follow. Like if you want to know if a particular zone will give a move again or not, so for that we have to dive into a little bit zoomed in view. So what we are seeing is, whenever a zone is created, this zone whatever we have marked earlier, so in this, if the price comes back again to this particular zone and create a new zone which is overlapping that particular existing zone, then a new orders are being filled in that zone. So in this also we can see a very big down candle over here, some base formation over here, and then like a hidden body concept, a rally candle. So new orders are probably added in this zone. So now let's move a little bit forward. When it touched again, see, we have already drawn this box over here, which like in the previous videos from there. So now new order flow has been added to this, so we can take another trade when it comes. So see, it did not give us a good trade, but it hunted our stop loss. Why? There can be many reasons. Sellers are really active, and buyers could not just broke, what you say, this top level or the resistance level in 1 2 3 4 5 attempts. So now that means sellers are really pushing the market down. They want the market to go down, and that's why this could be one reason to fail, or else. But if you can see, we have marked previously a zone much below that zone, so which is acting as a trap. So retailers, sorry, not retailers, but institutions also knows that we are following all this kind of zone making strategies and all those things. So they try to create zones which are hidden, and which acts like a trap. And see over here, one more new zone is created over here, one more new zone is created over here, one more new zone is created over here. So when the first zone got created, we took a trade. We already have we have already taken a trade over here, because this is a pre-marked zone. One trade, second trade, third trade. Now for the fourth trade, I'll be a little bit cautious, because like I don't see a proper zone formation here inside this zone, but we could see a slight movement up when it comes back to that zone. Let's see if it came back. Yeah, it came back. New zone has been created here. It went up. See, this was the bottom zone, was our marked zone, and see how beautifully it came over there and did not stop, and it reached this opposite side supply zone. See, it came here, just slightly touched, and boom, it never stopped after that. And same thing is applied in the opposite direction. So this is the zone which we are seeing. This is the zone which we are seeing. From here it came very close to this, and there might be a higher time frame or a lower time frame zone which is overlapping this particular zone. So that thing is also there. We'll talk about like marking of these zones in particular in the next video. But this video itself is a training or the revision of the previous 4 videos, where we have seen rally based drop, drop based rally. So now over here this is drop. base candle, rally candle, and over here is rally, base, and drop candle. So this is the kind of a revision for you all, and the proper structure or proper method we'll see in the next video. And I hope you understood how an institution is thinking while trading, and what all things he consider. Like some are there who does not like to hunt stop losses of others. They don't think about trading in that sense. But there are some institutions who do that, who hunt the stop losses, or who hunts the orders, who want to take maximum profit and grab more and more orders, so and build their portfolios big and big. So the वो सब traders करते हैं trap लोगों को. But generally our aim should be to ride with the institutions. We want to follow them. We don't want to go against them. Whenever you try to go against them, 100% you close your eyes and just think that आपने जो पैसा डाला है उनके ऑपोजिट वे में थिंक करके वो आप गवा चुके हैं, वो आपको नहीं मिलेगा. सो दैट इज़ वन लेसन you learn from this. And already this video is quite long, so I'll end this session here. But I'll be seeing you in the next lecture, where we'll devise a new structure, जहाँ पे हम एक नया मेथड वो करेंगे, ले डाउन करेंगे to mark these zones perfectly. And then we'll have few sessions on that, in just zone marking based on multi time frame. Now we are already only marking zones in 15-minute time frame. Then we'll also mark in 5 minutes, 1 hour, day, week, month, and whatnot. There is an endless ocean ahead of you, and but we'll go through it, and we'll learn together, we'll grow together. And thank you everyone for watching this particular video.